in the garage. And then me, Hannah, and Sabrina, and Zach, and a bunch of my friends are all BSing in our kitchen. And Zach's making mac and cheese, and I'm learning how to make mac and cheese from Hannah and Zach. I'm betting Zach doesn't even remember that is the crazy part. So, I'm shit you not, Carter. If you get a friend like that, and you guys do a bunch of crazy shit, you guys might just end up being friends for a lifetime. If you guys, just because you look alike. Well, and then on top of that, Sean picked me up off the streets. He literally just said, well, Crystal, his girlfriend, literally just said, oh, he's cool, you should invite him in. We can all hang out. Because I used to work with Crystal, and then Sean invites me to have a beer and to smoke. And then I tell him I'm going to get him back no matter what. And then for that whole week, I was like, I'm going to get you back. I'm going to get you back. I'm going to get you back. I'll see you this weekend. I'm going to get you back this weekend. And then literally that weekend was the start of us never stopping to hanging out. Literally. So, you were saying about Mason's friend, you guys just look alike, or is it what's the joke there? Is it just like
the joke is like we, cause like already when we met each other, we were just playing R6,
mm-hmm.
and like me and him were like just talking about the game, and then we figured out that like, oh, we're like similar knowledge and everything, and then we 1v1'd, and it was basically a tie until it was basically like a tie, and then all of a sudden like Mason came back, so then we hopped into we left that, we didn't finish, and then we hopped into a ranked game, and then we figured out that like, oh, because he was like busting like, did you see this meme? And I'm like, no, I haven't. And then basically he sent the meme, but then after that he was gonna send more. In the middle of a rank down, I'm like, okay, after this we gotta take a. He said after this we gotta lock in, and then it was like, okay. Then he accidentally sent a picture of his face, and then I'm like, wait, why do you look like me? So then I sent a picture of my face. Mason started laughing, and then we like. I'm like, wait, how tall are you? And he's like 5'3", maybe like 5'4", and I'm like, wait. And then like I'm like, how much do you weigh? And then he's like, oh, well, I weigh this much. And then I'm like, holy crap, we're like the same people.
Well, it all started because you guys met online. What, did Mason know the whole time or something?
I don't know. I think Mason just like didn't compare the similarities.
Or maybe he just didn't want you to like compare you guys because he didn't want you guys to feel, that you were comparing, other features of each other to each other. Because Mason seems
he
like
probably just like didn't think of it.
Yeah. Or subconsciously, or maybe it was a subconscious thing where he's so used to hanging out with you and your family and people like you and your family that like he was just genuinely attracted to his friend to the point where he didn't recognize that you guys had so much similarities that he was basically becoming friends with his brother all over again.
Can you hear this sound?
My silence is a no.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to listen for it.
Like constantly, and like it was just like ding, ding. Like, did you hear that sound?
Yeah, mine does it on my screen.
Yeah.
Isn't that
do it, but I don't.
Isn't that just the reboot sound whenever you press ready?
Yeah, it is, but I was just wondering if you could hear it.
Yeah. Well, I can because my headset's super nice. Like, I've literally got the headset on every fucking video I ever see. Yeah, like, when you see a streamer streaming, a lot of, like, if it's not 5 times out of 10, it's like 4 times out of 10. I see the same headset that I'm wearing right now in the stream.
Is it like the red and blue one?
It's just the red and black one.
Oh.
And it's the HyperX Alpha wireless one. Some people have it with a cord, though, which I don't understand, because mine didn't come with a cord. Maybe they got theirs wired. And I just spent, like, big bucks.
he was on like Omegle, and every person he came across, and he's like, bro has a Nintendo Switch headset. So then, like, after the 10th person, he grabbed his headset, threw it against the wall, and he paired up with someone, and then he's like, hey, how have you been doing?
Where do we
I gotta
go?
here for a quest. It says, like, Magneto's hideout or something.
Oh, no, that's Logan's, jail cell. That's his, Weapon X, lab. From X-Men
Is the leak
Origins! Yeah. We're just gonna go to Grand Glacier.
That.
That's what me and Sean did when I had to do that one. That's right, you don't have Magneto yet, do you?
I do not.
Oh, Magneto's so awesome. Have you tried the gauntlets yet?
No, I haven't. This is my first game in like 2
Oh,
weeks.
I've been waiting for you to come back because everybody isn't as good as you.
Well, thank you.
And I say that because Sean has had a frustrating time without you. Like, you carry so much that without you, Sean struggles. I don't, because it's me, and you know I can tolerate dying. But you've seen your way your brother gets angry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there was one day where you weren't here, and Sean was putting the blame on me and Shane for running off and going to go hunting and getting some kills, because Shane's like, we're at Lavish, and Shane's like, do you need help? I say yes, as I'm killing off like 4 or 5 people. And
Speaking of help, do you need it?
I got him. And
it.
as soon as me and him go out and start going on a killing spree, Sean's like leaving us behind in Lavish while we're going on a little hunting spree, and then we get outgunned, and then Sean gets mad at us for dying, right? And then he's like, how come you guys pushed without me? I didn't have a gun. And he's like, all I had was a green weapon. And then we sit there, and he's yelling at me and Shane for pushing. And I was like, and then I just got fed up with it at some point. No offense to Sean. He means well. But he was making it all about us. And I was like, I had enough, because like at some point you're being too mean to Shane. And I'm not gonna tolerate that. Oh. At some point...
I'm gonna snipe him. Wait, watch this.
I got him.
Dang it. I was gonna snipe him.
I've gotten really good with my aim lately.
Chill hook.
Yeah, and then so basically he started getting mad at us, ripping into us about why we were pushing after Shane asked me when I needed help. And then all of a sudden I go look at Sean, I was like, it's not all our fault, you know. I was like, you could have come and pushed with us. You just said you had a gun. You had a green gun, and you were just mad because it wasn't good enough by your standards. And I was like, and then he's like, oh, so it's all about me. It's all my fault. I said, I never said that. I said that you could have come and pushed with us, but you chose to stay behind because you thought you didn't have good enough weapons. Now, when Shane asked if I needed help and I said yes, you chose to stay behind. And he kept getting mad about it, and so he left the game, and me and Shane continued to get up to second without him. And we were outgunned, outnumbered, and whatever. And then he left the group chat, ATM group chat, because I had said that to him. And then I was like, whatever, he'll come back, he'll figure it out. I'll apologize, whatever, because I didn't mean to piss him off, genuinely. Like, I'm never gonna say that just to be mean. I'm only saying it just because you're digging into us and it's being a little bit too much. And he was literally, like, raging about it, and then he comes back, he apologized after I said I didn't mean to piss you off. And Shane's like, what the fuck? Like, why did you even apologize? I was like, because I would rather be the first to apologize for, you know, not intentionally making him mad, but for him, even though he was wrong, I don't see it as a weakness to being the first one to apologize. I just know it's Sean getting into the game because he's excited to play and he's just getting too invested in it. And at the end of the day, he's gonna regret it and feel some kind of guilt for getting mad. And I know whether I get mad at him or not, he's gonna feel guilty. So I don't need to like rip into him for it. And so Shane kind of grasped the idea of it a little bit more because between him and Shane and Andrea have not seen angry Sean in video games. Sean is definitely the rager of the group. And I don't mean that as an insult, I just mean that sometimes he pulls through when he's raging. I've seen it in GTA, I can confirm. Do you remember the times he raged at all of us when he was trying to pull through the heist?
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls through. So I can't even complain. Did you go to the Weapon X thing?
No, I did not. I was just trying to find it.
Oh, now it's in Storm.
Here, I'm gonna drop you off at Storm, like here, and then I'll just run in there, real fast.
Yeah, you just gotta go in and out. I think that's it. Yeah, you should get the notification now.
There's loot in here. It's better guns than I had, but it's not too much. It's just like better than what I have, so I might as well just like take it.
Well, and
it's only a 1-tick, so I have
and that's just seconds. It. Remember when you told me that mythics and things are the only things you can't be using all the time? You have to be using guns.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was trying to tell Sean, because like he was saying, "Oh, I don't have any guns," and then he was walking by a bunch of guns, and I'm like, "Oh, it's a Thunderburst SMG. I don't like it, so I'm not gonna pick it up." And so I was like, "Well, what the fuck, man? Like, you're not gonna pick anything good up if you just don't pick anything up." And so that's kind of the point I was trying to get across to Sean, but he kind of got mad, and I think he's gotten better because of it. But because you were absent, it's been very hard on him to get wins, and he really wants them crown wins, you know?
Mhm.
So he's been raging a little bit extra since you've been gone.
Alright. Oh, 1 sec, sorry.
Well, and then Shane and I will go out on a killing spree, you know, and then he's like, how come I don't get any kills? Yeah, that was the other thing I said to Sean, and I didn't mean to be mean by saying it. I was like, Sean, you're always asking how come you don't get any kills and how come we keep carrying you, but you're not willing to come push with us. And then that was the final straw where he left the chat.
Take any loot you want in here.
Do I even need anything? I guess I could take the Harbinger. I could take that. I guess I could take a Gatekeeper better than green.
Gatekeeper.
I've literally trained myself since you've been away, Carter, to use guns as my handicap against fists and gauntlets. Because fists and gauntlets are like the meta right now. And and Sean keeps getting mad whenever he doesn't find them in a chest, you know, right? But they nerfed them so heavy on finding them that they make them virtually impossible to find without killing people, or just finding them by getting lucky. So Sean's been getting very angry about not finding Nitro Fists and Magneto Gauntlets. So I've been kind of slowly implanting in his brain that you kind of need to just pick up what you can. Because that's what you told me whenever I was like saying, well, why can't I find Chains of Hades? Why can't I find Waterbending? Because when the meta changes, you're going to need to use the guns, no matter what. Even if you don't like the gun, pick it up. Get good with it. Now, if the gun is terrible and it's trash... Now, every gun is not going to be terrible and trash either. That's what my personal opinion is. You just got to learn to use it.
It's only bad if you make it bad.
Right. If you're using it incorrectly, you'll die. Now, if you're using it correctly, you'll win.
Because you can't expect to hit someone from, like, 15 meters away with fists.
And you have to know the gun's limitations. You have to know the gun's limitations.
Exactly. And you can't expect to hit someone from 100 meters with a shotgun. Yeah, it might do damage, but it might only be 7.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I've been so tired of driving everybody around, too. Everybody's like, oh, we need a cannon, don't we?
They have a cannon. Hold up. Load up.
Oh.
Okay, I went super low.
Oh, shit.
Aw, dang. Take my crown.
Here, I'm just gonna reboot you. No sense. No sense. No sense dying and losing your crown. He's got magnetos. I know when to fucking... What should I do? Should I reboot you here? Or you wanna go far?
Yes, sir.
They might come hunting for me.
Behind car.
Oh, storm's coming. I can't. And they're gonna come up on me, so I would rather just drop your crown and you figure it out, to be honest. Because I don't need your crown.
If you're someplace small, just go to Rebel if you want to go someplace small. If you anything.
Well, what would be best for you picking up loot? Because you're the one that's gonna have to pick up the garbage shit.
Probably Rebel.
Okay, I'll go Rebel.
Because I feel like no one would be there.
You got it. Well, and the nice part about having you as a teammate, Carter, is I can actually plan things out. Sean just says, I don't want to be rebooted. I can't miss that. Hand cannon? You kidding me? Yeah, I'm good.
Because I just think of it like... Honestly, whenever Sean says, like, whenever we shouldn't be rebooted, we should just say, like, what about that one time with Grady when he rebooted us end game, and even though we had pistols, I ended up killing someone, and that helped him a little bit to, you know, just get the win.
I'm gonna reboot you here.
Good point, then I can just go to bunker.
Mm-hmm.
I just figured since it's a gas station, someone might be there.
Was that island?
Yeah, it was. 90% sure of it, at least. I'm gonna head over to bunker, okay?
Do it. I'm gonna mod the car.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Twisty.
You're welcome. I'm just happy that you know what to do. You're capable. Even Shane's like capable like that. Sometimes Sean just gives up when it's too early. I'm hoping he oh. We got company.
Don't come to me. Got Magneto's gauntlets.
Well, I can't now. I'm dead.
Here, I'm pulling up right now.
I'm under the car. Your crown's there too, by the way.
Got it. Coming right now.
Oh, magnetos are so good on cars, you have no idea. If you throw a shield up, Carter, with the magnetos, and they hit you with the shield up, they'll bounce off you. So, like, if you put your shield up and they try to hit you with the car, they'll go flying. Yeah, just grab my reboot and dip. And your crown.
We just traded.
Yep. Except you're better, you can carry better. Move the car, because you're gonna have to use it to do that, to get the crown. Yeah. That's the only reason I went under the car. That is the only reason I went under the car. It was so that everybody was too busy in conflict to worry. Nice. Oh, so magnetos give you gravity jump. Yeah, if you use the magnetos in the water, you'll get an extra boost jump. Yeah, it gets you like a little bit of zero grav.
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you mean now.
Yep. And the shield, you throw that shit up, You throw that shit up when a car tries to hit you, watch them go flying. Me and Sean have a clip saved, Carter, while you were gone, where me and him threw those shields up and we blocked a car into storm. They killed me and I was down and I just covered in a corner while Sean kept his wall up and they were stuck in storm trying to shoot at him. And then they died in storm and we won. Because we were hiding in a building and we were running and we both had magnetos, right? Car comes flying in with nitro, gets stuck in the building where the storm is, and can't get out of the building because their nitro disappeared. And so they're stuck in storm with a grenade launcher shooting at me and Sean with magneto gauntlets with shield up, but they can't get their car out because if they drive forward, they bounce back in. And me and Sean are just sitting there like holding the wall. I was like, hold the line! Hold the line! And Sean's sitting there just laughing his ass off.
Here, Twisty. Those are fists if you want them, since I know you have, like, nothing.
Right, and those gauntlets are the meta. At least with this, I can actually punch something. I need better guns, though. If anything, we could always run back to the...
There's the armory up here. Here, look. I think this is where it is. Yeah. Wait, what? Sigma?
Must have been looted.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm just picking up whatever bullets I can find. We should probably get out of here, because if we rebooted, somebody's probably making their way here, right?
Just found a 200 IQ way to complete a quest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Shane and I have been going on killing sprees, and then Sean has been trying to come to terms with using whatever he can find. Oh, so the reloaded maps have been really extra fun because if you want to, like, not deal with the chaos of cars and shit, and nitro fists and gauntlets, you just go to Fortnite Reloaded.
Wait, 5 XP. Okay.
I'll definitely take those shockwaves. Hand cannon's better than this. Ooh, yes.
There's a ammo check box.
I love how they gave me a gun with infinite ammo when I have a shit weapon, so I'm like actually doing decent now. Combat assault. There's
Sorry if you hear me chewing. I'm eating Funyuns, the best chip in the world.
They are the best chip in the world. The only problem I have with Funyuns is that they're made out of cornmeal. Gunshots?
So what, you can't digest them?
Yeah, well, 'cause corn. You know how corn, like, comes out in your poop?
Yeah, you can't digest it.
Yeah. Corn comes out in everybody's human's poop, so technically it's not really digestible that much for people. But people eat it because it's... Ooh, we should take this car. Let me take it. Oh, you have a car anyway. Because I got the Metallica vehicle.
But that only works on, four people cars.
No, I got the Metallica car.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean now.
Yeah, I've got
Wait. Can you change it back?
Huh? I don't think so. See?
Oh, it's always worth a try, I suppose.
Oh. I don't want to drive.
Oh. Well, you were just sitting in the driver's seat, I was so like, okay.
Yeah. I just know you'll get us in a better tactical position than what I might think of. As much, not to like not give myself credit, but
I have an idea. There's just something up here, I was so confused.
You need to get a
What the
turret.
frick was that? Do I take any fall damage with these?
No, you don't. You could jump from the island, and you won't take any damage with the Magneto gauntlets. Gauntlets and fists. Yeah, just remember the difference, because if somebody says gauntlets, they mean the Magneto gauntlets. If they say fists, they mean the fists. We should probably just loot everything here. Oh, footsteps.
You're too close.
Footsteps.
Coming. We're dropping down. Oh, circle.
Good thing I put on those nitros, right?
Yep.
I see his footsteps.
How much damage do these do?
Got him. Got him. I fucking got him.
People. Shoot. Go. Someone right here.
Oh, so you're fighting? Oh, he ran!
Let's see if I can snipe him. Oh,
You
no,
can.
I can't.
You can. You just gotta work on the aim with that. You really do. If you haven't had much experience with it, it's gonna be really difficult, but once you get used to it. You can also jump really high up in the air with like a nitro or like a shockwave grenade, and then you can aim down and you can sky shoot people, which is what people have been doing. Like if you like find a way to launch yourself in the air and aim down at somebody, you can get a lot of really good kills.
Let's go.
Oh,
Nope. I'm hiding behind a tree.
he just fell like an idiot.
I think he's in the tree.
Oh yeah.
What the Sigma did I do? Shooting at me, like, what the frick?
Holy.
You're hide behind these rocks.
Holy fucking A. Don't worry about me. There's two of them.
I'm reviving you.
Quick thinking. Oh fuck, he's right here. Lucky son of a bitch. Camped right in the corner.
Got his head.
Yes. He's
Got him.
down. Get the other one. I marked him. I marked him. Oh.
Oh. The frick did I do? Stop hunting me down! I did
Yeah,
nothing!
the other one's, there's two of them. The other one's behind him. So just if you can stay away from the other ones, you can snipe the other one when they get good. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's beautiful, Carter. You just gave yourself some more time. If you clutch. Oh my lord! Jesus Christ, Carter!
Easy. And I got crown win.
Right. And that was the one where we kept just living.
I just figured them out. Well, one of them has fists, I know.
Right.
So, I just knew him like,
Oh, I just got the shark Summer sale shark
Like-
glider.
I knew it was a Marvel skin, but I wanted to know if it had like the Marvel background. It was like